All right, we've made it to our fight conditioning round. The round is a little bit different. It's still 4 3-minute rounds, but we have 50 seconds of work, 10-second transition, and then we have another 30-second move. So first round, we have our sumo check. So you're gonna come down to a sumo squat. Your feet are turned out. You still wanna keep your knees over your ankles. You're gonna come down to a sumo, stand up, leg check. So everybody do that with me. So sumo squat, up, bring your knee to your elbow, leg check. Your hands are open in a Muay Thai guard, squat, leg check. You are working on building a wall with that leg check. So squat as low as you can, squeeze up, bring that knee to the elbow, not elbow to the knee. You're working your obliques, your booty, all your legs, and a little bit of cardio in there. So squat, leg check. If you need to modify, lessen your range of motion, and then just bring up that leg check slowly, bring it back down. Squat, leg check. Keep your chest up. You don't want to be bent over. All right, there's our transition. So everybody come down. We got a jumping firefly. You're gonna be back on your feet, on your heels, booty to the back. You're gonna come forward, bring knee to elbow, and back. If you can, keep your knees up off the ground the whole time and jump up into that push-up. But if you need to keep your knees on the ground, that's perfectly fine. You're just gonna push back, lean forward, and bring the opposite, or same elbow, knee to elbow. This one is definitely intense. All right, everybody back up into that sumo leg check. So guard open, chest up, sumo, and leg check. You can hold that leg check a little bit longer. Work on your balance, because you don't just want to be, that's not the move. You're building a wall against defense. Somebody trying to attack you, kick you. Whew. Anybody feeling it just yet? All right. In a few seconds, we're gonna go back to that jumping firefly and finish out round 1. Squeeze those butt cheeks on the way up. All right, everybody back down for jumping firefly. The balls of your feet, hips back, push forward, push up, elbow to knee to elbow. Alternating. Remember, you can keep it on your knees or take it off the floor for more of a challenge. Wherever you are, whatever you are working for. All right, you guys got this. Keep fighting. All right, everybody up. Catch your breath, 30-second break, and talk to you about our next round. So you can actually stay down on the ground, come back down when you've caught your breath. It's gonna be a hip escape toe tap. So hands under your arm, under your shoulder. You're gonna rotate, extend your bottom leg parallel to the ground, hip parallel, and reach for that toe. And then you're gonna alternate. If you want to modify, everybody down with me, let's do this. 50 seconds, we got this. If you want to modify, you can keep your knees on the ground and then just rotate your hips and tap the opposite shoulder. Your hip is still parallel to the ground. You're just not extending until you're ready to. Your foot is not up here, it's down here. Everything's parallel to the floor. Either extended or not, whatever works for you. You're still working your core, you're still working your shoulders. And then give a few toe reaches when you can. All right, everybody, you're gonna transition onto your back. We have a bridge reach over. So on your back, you wanna squeeze your butt up as high as you can go, and then reach, alternating sides. Like a fighter's on top of you, you're pushing them away, and throwing them off. To modify, just lessen the range of motion. To intensify, lift up your heels and work your calves even more. Get your hips all the way up before you do your reach over. All right, back over into our hip escapes. Hands under shoulders, knees elevated, and rotate. Reach for that toe. Everything's parallel. You got this, guys. Your core is working for sure. Your legs are working. Everything's working. Modify when you need to. Crank out some full force ones when you can. All right, everybody, on your backs for that bridge reach over. Everybody there? You got this? 3, 2, let's go. Bridge, reach over. Nobody is gonna pin you down because you're gonna push them off of you, show them you're a fighter. You got this. Can you lift your hips higher just a little bit more? Squeeze that booty just a little bit tighter. All right, 30-second break. You guys catch your breath. Whew. All right, our next round is a reverse lunge with a side elbow. So you're gonna be in traditional stance. Your left leg is gonna be forward. Sorry, left leg is gonna be forward. You're gonna go back, reverse lunge, Muay Thai guard, and a side elbow. So you wanna keep your hips facing forward, lunge back, side elbow. It's all about control. It's not about speed. Everybody try it with me. Lunge back. Make sure knee over ankle, both ways, in the front and in the back. Sorry. Knees under hips, over ankle, and then control, bring it in, lift up, and side elbow. If you need to tap your foot to catch your balance, coming up or down, that's perfectly fine. The more you do this, the better your balance will get. You want to work your core just a little bit more. Bring your knee up just a little bit higher on that lift. Work it that much more. All right, back down on the ground one more time. We have a circular sit uppercut. So you're gonna lay down. You're gonna come up, drop your shoulder, come around for that uppercut. Everybody, let's go. Drop your shoulder, uppercut. It's not just right here. You're coming around for that uppercut. If you need to, lessen your range of motion, either coming up or don't go as far back. Work on that uppercut. Do what works for you and feels good for your body. All right, we're gonna come back up to that reverse lunge, switching your legs. So, right leg forward, left leg back. Reverse lunge, side elbow. It's okay if you lose your balance. Just come back in, focus, and knock out some good ones. Not about speed, about control and getting that balance. Guard is open. Your elbows are your weapons. Your elbows and your knees. Not just feet and hands. We gotta work it all. All right. All right, everybody, back down for those circular sit uppercuts. You ready? Let's do this. Follow through on those uppercuts. Don't just come here and stop. follow through. Just a few more seconds and you guys are done with this round. What are you guys fighting for today? Woo! All right, good job guys. Let's move on to MMA Plus.